Good afternoon slash evening, folks. And right now, I'm gonna hop on here and explain myself, really. Try to be as explanatory as possible. I don't know how else to describe this other than we got ourselves a nightmare right now. The new Civil War has happened, has started. No, not guns, not shooting people, pointing guns at one another, trying to kill each other. Not that type of civil war like we did back over 150 some odd years ago. Or however many years ago. I mean, I'm not real good with math when it comes to that part. I mean, I need a calculator right now in front of me to do the math right there. But what we need right now is this is the kind of civil war where Republican versus Democrat, liberal versus conservative, that kind of thing. I mean, that was kind of like that back during the Civil War time. The only difference is it's kind of switched a little bit. Conservatives were Democrats, liberals were Republicans, but now it's kind of switched around. Liberals are now Democrats, and Republicans are now the conservatives. But where's that really actually gone the fine line there? Conservatives slash Republicans want to preserve our history while liberals want to change everything. Like, I got a lot of liberal friends. I mean, lots of liberal friends. And they literally are pretty much making it seem very strong. And I've literally had lots of argument with liberal friends. And it's quite obvious that we can't even come to a common ground. And at this point, we can't even talk politics. And when they do, I try to bring up something else. I don't even want to talk politics with them. I just want to have a normal conversation, just like have a fun conversation, not even talk politics at all. I just want to talk about our days, everything else. I don't even want to talk about politics. I've gotten to the point where I don't even want to talk about politics anymore. At this point, this is where I stand. I'm on Facebook. I see all these sorts of hogwash posts, fake posts. I mean, I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, liberal or conservative or whatever you want to call yourself. I don't care what you post on Facebook. That's totally your business. I don't care. But however, if you're going to start calling one side racist all because that doesn't align with you, then I got a problem. Because you're just making one side look worse than the other. I mean, that's literally what this world's come to. Calling one side more racist than the other side because it doesn't align with you, or calling the other side bigots, racist, POSs, Nazis, because it doesn't align with what you agree with. That's literally what this has come down to. And that also goes with Republicans. I mean, I could call it both sides if I wanted to, but it's more Democrats doing all this than it is Republicans. Republicans are just sitting back and while Democrats are opening their mouths and digging themselves deeper holes than what they already did. I mean, literally, that's what's going on here. Yeah, we have our disagreements about how our stuff should be how our money should be spent and everything. But let's find a common ground where we can agree and disagree. But let's try to keep it civil. But Democrats seem to not want to keep it civil, and that's the problem that we have here, trying to find a political party ground. So what I'm trying to say is, leave politics out of everything. I really don't want to even be in politics, honestly. I mean, when one of my good friends that I've known for a long time found out I was a Democrat, not necessarily a Democrat, when he found out I was a Republican, he quickly unfriended me. And he gave me the bird. And I was like, yeah, okay. You see, this is what the problem is. If your party doesn't align with those other individuals, then that's the issue that we have here. We need to stop doing this. This is the problem that we have with this country. I mean, we need to quit acting like soy boys and soy girls when stuff don't go our way. I get it. And if you want to continue to post anti-Trump or anti-Biden or anti-Democrat or anti-Republican things on Facebook, that's totally your choice. I don't really care. But seriously, we need to start acting like more like adults when we do it. And we can't keep pushing ourselves. We can't keep pushing people around because we don't agree with that and call the other side racist because we don't agree with them. And we can't call the other side stupid because we don't agree with them. Yeah, I get it. We may not agree with them, but that doesn't make them stupid. And just because we don't agree with Kamala Harris doesn't make us stupid, and just because we can't pronounce her name doesn't make us stupid. I mean, come on, people. Let's be more civil about this. Let's not try to create a second civil war to the point where we're trying to shoot each other. The only difference between this current civil war right now and the past civil war is where states haven't seceded from the Union. And don't get me wrong, there are people who have gone to this length of where they want to shoot one another, but there isn't places where they've actually named battles yet. Like Battle of Georgetown or Battle of Lancaster or Pickerington or that kind of thing. There's no such thing as that named battle yet. We haven't gone to that far about it. It's pretty much a cold civil war right now. There are no named battles yet, so it's pretty much a cold war right now. But it's heating up to get really hot right now. It's getting really hot. I have a funny feeling if another Republican gets elected, the next president that's a Republican gets in office, it's gonna be a civil war. Because the civil war is already here. So just do yourself a favor. I don't care if you keep posting videos of whoever the winner is. If you want to post political videos or not, I don't really care. Just do it positive. Don't be so decisive. Not decisive. Don't be so divisive. We can't be so divisive and tell everyone we're so evil and tell both sides are evil. I mean, this is what our country's come to. We can't be divisive. Quit making divisive statements by both sides. I mean, I don't care what you say, but if you're going to put a divisive statement on this page on this post right here, if you're going to make a comment that's divisive on this page, then I'm going to delete you. And I mean that. That's your choice. If you're going to call one side a racist, if you're going to call all Trump supporters racist and say they should all go to jail, then I'm going to delete you off my post. That's literally the issue that we're having with this country. You need to seek some psychiatric help. If you literally think that Trump is that bad of a person, you need to seek some help. Because not all Trump supporters are bad people. Yes, there are some bad Trump supporters out there. I will say that. And there are some bad Kamala supporters out there, which are Democrats. It goes both ways. I'm not saying one side's better than the other, but what I'm trying to say is we all need to get along regardless of your political differential. We can't love one another and act this way. Alright. With that being said, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.